This is Pulsen.
Hello,
Salutations.
and welcome to the 4th Pulsen Developer Commentary. I'm Kevin Ghadyani, the head developer of the indie game Pulsen, and I have with me
Jason Felds, a programmer and chart designer for this game. Today I will be talking about some of the charts that I have personally worked on. The first chart that I actually wrote for Pulsen is Positive Force by Souleye. Before designing that chart, I was used to designing charts for a different style of gameplay. This was effectively my test to see if I could adapt into the 4-column world. The original high-level chart that I wrote for this song is unfortunately lost to history. However, I was able to write a new one called Force of Reckoning. This particular song has actually gone through a number of iterations, as have a lot of the Souleye songs for that matter. The original version of this song did not have the slowdown that is present today. It took some time to adapt to it, but I was able to work with it pretty nicely. The steel monster above the city, more affectionately known as Steel Monster, was made by Kitsune Square. One of the interesting parts about this song is actually the beginning. On the harder level difficulties, there is a different effect that takes place before the song begins properly. Take this opportunity to get a good laugh, and then get serious as this chart is about to kick your butt. This song brings an intensity into your mind that says, I have to kick butt. I have to be ready for anything, even a steel monster. I consider this song to be a boss song. Just about all of the charts are very difficult and have some pretty tricky timing changes as well. As a bit of trivia, the bonus chart for this song used to just be the hardest of what was normally available. However, it was deemed to be a little too difficult during some playtesting. Hence, this chart is harder than steel, and thus it is called adamantium. Now, that's what I call hardcore. I'm not talking about a particular event, I'm talking about the song that is made by Renard. Perhaps the best way to describe this song is pop culture chaos. You may recognize some bits from some famous tracks, while at the same time you have to deal with some insane patterns and timing effects. If the names of the charts seem unfamiliar to you, I would suggest looking them up on Wikipedia. Each of those 6 names, yes, there is a bonus chart, is named after someone who is famous in the realm of computer history. Originally, there were 3 other people that were listed as chart names. However, they were taken away because no one could agree as to who should be on top. I will let you guys figure out who those 3 people are.
that bonus chart was originally the blue chart, and we ended up having to change it, so we had to come up with something else to fill in that spot that was missing. Jason ended up producing this beautiful blue chart that filled in the gap there. And not only did it just fill in the gap, it created a completely separate experience from the bonus chart to make it more enjoyable to play this tune. To find out more about Pulsen and play Jason's charts in the game, visit pulsengame.com. You can also find us on Twitter and on Facebook. And I have absolutely no clue what else to say. Goodbye!